In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make a jump ring. So what you want to consider is the size of the dowel that you choose, which these are what is going to affect the size of your jump ring. So remember, like we discussed before, the gauge of the wire is the size of the wire. So the lower the number, the bigger the diameter of the wire. So for this demo, I'm going to use 20 gauge wire, and I'm going to show you how to make these jump rings. If you don't want to purchase them and you want to make them on your own, because you can purchase bags of pre-made jump rings, but you can just buy, if you already have wire, use this and a pair of pliers. A lot of times you'll probably need a pair of needle nose pliers with the wire cutters as well. But let me show you how to do this. So I'm going to go with kind of a medium-sized jump ring just for the purpose of showing you on camera here how to see it a little better. Normally I like the really, really small jump rings. I think the necklaces look nicer, or bracelets, whatever you're making, tend to look a lot nicer. But again, for this purpose, let me go with kind of a medium-sized one. So all you're going to do is take your wire and hold it in place and wrap it around, and the amount of times that you wrap it around, each time around will give you a single jump ring. So if I need 10 jump rings, I'm going to wrap it around 10 times. What you don't want to do is wrap it so tight and so that you fill up the entire dowel that you can't then slide it off of the wooden dowel. And you can use anything that's round. You could use a pen, a marker, you could use a glue stick, anything that you have access to that has a round shape will work just fine. These are just what we use in class. So wrapped it around, I'm going to slide out the dowel, and then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to begin by cutting this little bit, that excess piece that was kind of sticking out, and I'm going to cut this off of the spool just to get that out of the way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut in a straight line through these rings. It's difficult to cut them all at one time, so I'm going to cut them individually one at a time. And it's really important that you keep in a line, because if you don't, then your jump ring will not close. And see, by cutting that, I now have a jump ring. And they're going to automatically be open because of the way the coil is wrapped. And I can get one more here. So I have 4 jump rings that I made. And when you open and close these, you want to be really careful that you don't pull them apart this way. You want to twist them open and shut. When you pull them and then push them back, pull them, push them back, it begins to warp your circle. So in the next tutorial, I will show you how to connect your jump rings. Please visit our website at www.cnhsart.com